Good morning, everyone. I am about to hop in the truck and we're gonna go pick up something that I think a lot of y'all might be pretty excited to see. Hey everyone, we're in the truck. I'm making Derek drive because I don't feel like it, and also so I can film.
This guy can't pick a lane.
Because filming while driving is probably not the safest thing in the world, and by probably not, I mean definitely not. But lovely stiff truck suspension as we go through a work zone. I'm on the way to pick up a little something that I think any of you OGs who've been following me are going to be pretty excited to see. So stay tuned for that. But on the way, I have a valve cover in my back seat. I'm going to be dropping that off to get powder coated. I've got a fun little plan on powder coating. I can't wait to show you guys. I really want to tell you, but secrets are more fun. So we're going to drop that off on the way and then go grab my trailer. Side note, this week I've had the Buick Envision as my press car. I've been gonna have a review out for it on A Girl's Guide to Cars. I think maybe a little while after this video comes out, probably not before this video. And I don't know what it is about that car, if it's just the car or if it's just Atlanta drivers this week, but that car seems to be a literal magnet for bad drivers. I've almost been hit twice, and I've gone on 2 long drives with it, other than just running up the street to the grocery store. I've gone on 2 drives, and both times I've almost had someone take off the front end of that car. I really want to continue getting press cars, so if no one could hit me, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Anyway, I digress. We've got a long drive ahead of us, but yeah. Well, we made it to Derek's dad's house because we're coming to visit him real quick. And right as we're pulling up, Derek commented that the truck was pulling to the left when he was braking. And now my right brake is smoking really bad. So I think there's a chance we're not picking anything up today and we're gonna have to find a way to get home. Oh joy. It's not on fire, thankfully, but I'm worried that the brake caliper on that side is seized. Sit rep. We are driving a borrowed Toyota. We just went to Advance and found they had a caliper in stock, thankfully, so we bought a caliper. I had to buy a larger jack stand because I know my jack stands aren't tall enough for my truck. Hopefully my jack is. If not, we will be doing redneck sketchy things and putting wood on it. It's fine. Had to buy a brake spreader because I don't know that I have one in my trailer, and now we are driving to where my trailer is to go and grab like all my tools out of the trailer and the jack, and then we're going to drive back to where the truck is to try to get this, to get this new caliper on and get it done. And of course I'm totally not prepared. I don't have my tripod or anything for my phone, so because I thought that this was going to be easy, literally picking up a trailer. What could go wrong? Famous last words. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to awkwardly try to prop my phone up so I can show you guys what we're doing, but just gotta grab all the tools first. These are the kind of fun things that happen to me. Yay. I do want to say too that I am very much not impressed with Ford's brake calipers from my experience. I actually had two seized on my Mustang. The first time one seized, it actually caught fire, and then the second time we caught it just rolling around at the shop that it was seized, and now I've got a seized one on my truck. So Ford, you should work on that. So got some tools, have a trunk full of tools. This is the new caliper. It's massive. I haven't done calipers on the F-250 before, and I'm not quite used to how insanely large they are compared to a Miata. But I literally grabbed pretty much every single hand tool that I had in my trailer. All my wrenches, all my sockets, my socket wrenches, Allen keys, screwdrivers, all that. Did get the brake bleeder bottle, I remembered that. I had to buy, look, I'm going backwards, a bigger jack stand, but we also borrowed from Derek's stepdad, a bottle jack, so hopefully we can just get the car up on that because I'm not certain that my jack goes up high enough. We will see. This car is the reason I bought quick jacks, because my jacks and jack stands weren't high enough, and the quick jacks I have, although they fit under the Miata, they are rated for 7,000 pounds, so they can lift the F-250, and they lift it high enough that I can actually get wheels off. So we're gonna see. It is almost 6. We're in the shade, but the sun is still up, and the goal is to get this done before the sun goes down. So I hope the sound's not too terrible. Like I said, so unprepared. I don't have anything, but we're gonna try this thing first. It's made for dump trucks, so hopefully it'll go high enough, and it's definitely rated for enough weight for a 6,700 pound truck. And hold on. I gotta take you guys over here to see the mess that's in this box. Assortment of tools. We'll get it done. This is why I like power tools. Sit rep number 2. Bottle jack did not go high enough. My phone's almost dead, so who even knows if this is all gonna end up in a video. At this point, I don't know, but we had to use 3 pieces of wood on top of the jack. I don't recommend this for anyone, okay? So like, this is not a how-to, do not do this. As we're lifting it, the wood is like slowly tilting forward. I had it as centered as I could, but it's sinking into the jack. The jack's actually cutting into it. The wheel, spin the wheel, Derek, just barely off the ground. Our jack stand is sitting on 2 pieces of wood. I mean 4 total, so it's wide enough, but two pieces of wood. But it's in the air, finally. Wheels coming off, and oh, I hope this breaks easy. True to form, the hardest part was getting the truck in the air and loosening the caliper bracket bolts. Derek needed to do those. I wasn't quite strong enough. You can't fit a big cheater bar. You can only fit a short cheater bar. But thankfully, it was easy to get off the caliper. Got it off. I haven't really checked it out to see why it seized, but I haven't driven the truck a ton in the last year, so my guess is just some corrosion on the piston. And it kind of just got, you know, seized where it was. Good news, it wasn't seized for too long, so the rotor, although it has some heat damage on it, and you can see some heat damage on the pad as well, they're okay. They're safe for me to tow on. There's plenty of pad left, plenty of rotor left. I don't even think I'm gonna have to think about replacing them. I think they're fine, but we'll have to kind of see how it wears in the future. New caliper, nice and shiny, right down there. I'm gonna toss that on, and then we should be on the way to go pick up the trailer. Head to the trailer, part 2. The sun is going down, so I have a headlamp on. And grease on my face, just realized that. New caliper's almost on. We should be good to go soon. Oh no, we gotta bleed it. I keep forgetting about bleeding. Ugh. By the light of headlights and my headlamp, which I don't have on because then I'd be blinding you guys in the video, we're done. It's bled. It is 8 o'clock. So, I mean, really about 2 hours total, and probably an hour of that was trying to get the truck in the air because I don't have the stuff necessary. So we just gotta get the wheel back on, drop it down, maybe clean this grease off my face, and then we can finally get the trailer, because why would anything that I try to do car related ever be as easy as it's supposed to be? Look at the shiny new caliper. So pretty. Hope I get away with it. I gotta show you guys this situation down here with the jack. I mean,
do not try this at home.
Do not try this at home. That's 3 blocks of wood on top of the jack. This is fine. I mean, like, not ideal, but okay. This, please don't do this. I'm dumb. It was leaning forward. It was really sketchy. I'm dumb. Don't do it. As I say, not as I do. Don't follow my example. All right, let's get this car down. Sorry that you guys haven't like seen the action. Sorry, it's like a talking play-by-play, but I literally have nothing to put my phone on. You can see it's an empty driveway. Well, you can't see, it's dark. This is an empty driveway behind me, so sorry. Also, it's dark, and I don't have a ring light or anything. I have an F-150 behind me with headlights. Good morning. It is obviously the next day because the sun doesn't usually randomly come out at midnight, and obviously the sun's out now. And I will finally show you guys what is in the trailer and what we went on that, what was supposed to be short and ended up being a good bit longer because of a broken brake caliper journey for. I really hope I have the right keys here. a mess. I was running around looking for the keys. So, okay, let me just show you the mess that is my truck and trailer keys right now. So, I have my truck keys, and on here, I have 3 keys for tow hitch. This was for where I used to store my trailer, and this is an old house key, literally not even for a house I live at anymore. And then, where I stored the trailer, I left this keychain that has my Mustang key on it, and this purple key is one of my trailer's side door keys. And this key lives on my trailer key ring. But none of my other trailer keys are there, and I had, at one point, like 7 locks on this trailer when I was storing it somewhere more public. And, you know, trailers are really commonly stolen, so I had a million keys in the key ring. And so I could not understand why the rest of my trailer keys are not on this key ring. Come to find out, this other key ring was hiding in my truck. So, false alarm, I have my keys. I'm gonna set my phone up on a tripod and show you guys what we brought home. Drum roll, please. All right, it's not that exciting, and she's torn apart in bits. But if you guys have been following me, like I said, she's back, finally. She's coming home. I'm gonna get her put back together. She's not far from being track ready again. A couple, well, really just one tricky problem with throttle hang that I've had some tuners work on, and we haven't been able to figure it out yet. So hopefully we can figure it out. Otherwise, at least she's home. She's gonna she is going to come with me to some shows, and, you know, start, because she's been sitting off for a while now. Hopefully she starts, but she's a mess. Poor baby. Y'all will start seeing more of her again. So along with the Miata now, we've got this. I am overworking myself, as always, so if you want to follow along the hot mess that is me and my cars, mostly my cars, by my fault, they're the hot mess. Go ahead and subscribe, and I can't tell you what's gonna happen with this because I really have no plan. I just want to get her home and be able to start doing stuff, so we'll see. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.